because syllabus gives focus and direction. It makes studying efficient, and apart from the fact that it gives you confidence, it bridges the communication gap between the examiners and the students. We would be treating JAMB Biology updated syllabus for this year. I just want to remind you that biology means the study of life. So what JAMB would, the three key areas that JAMB would like you to understand and to make sure you appropriately study and test yourself on them. Number one, we have life connections. That's depending on each other, how life depends on each other. Generally, the web of life. The second one is how life continues. You have to understand reproduction, inheritance, evolution, things around that. So that's hereditary variation, evolutions. And the third one is biology in action. After you have seen the connection of life, how life continues, what are those things that affect you as an individual, the environment, and all of those things like that. So all of these would be treated under 5 topics. The first section of the 5 sections, we have that to be the variety of organisms. Here we'll be treating the diversity that we can see in organisms. Note that we have content and we have objectives. The objective part should be linked with the content. Whenever you read the topics that are on this left side, make sure you link them to the objectives that you can see on the right side, because that they will test you on the objectives. Do you understand? Before I continue, if you need more content like this, don't forget to click the red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I release more content on JAMB. The first topic under this section, we have it to be living organism. So the characteristics, the structure and the function of cell components, the level of organization, that's cell tissue, you should know all of those things. Note them very well, and the objectives that are linked to them. Then we have evolution among the following. So note the plantae, fungi, animalia, note them very well. Then the functions of these particular organisms, they are still part of they are still part of varieties of organisms. Then we'll move to the second part. That's the section out of 5. That's form and functions. So we're talking about forms and functions. We have forms to be the intricate relationship between an organism physical structure. So we're talking about forms. That's it. The relationship between an organism physical structure. We're talking about function. Function refers to the processes, or we call it activities. That functions are activities, are processes that are carried out by this same organism. Do you understand? So under this particular section, we have internal structure of plant and animal. Then we'll treat root, stem, leaves. Make sure you note the objectives and study them very well. Nutrition, you treat animal nutrition, you treat plant nutrition. Then you treat transport, you treat respiration, you treat excretion, then you treat support and movement, you treat reproduction. All of these under forms and functions. We treat growth, you treat coordinate and control. So sense organ, all of these things. Then the third section out of the 5, 3 out of 5, you have that to be ecology. What's ecology? Ecology is just the branch of biology that studies the relationship between living organisms and their environment. You are a living organism, and plant also living organism. So how do they relate to their environment? The adaptation, the growth, the interaction, how we impact our environment. So all of these things will be treated here. But the topics that are here, we have that to be functions affecting the distribution of organisms. We have biotic factors, we treat them. Symbiotic interactions of plants and animals, you treat them. Natural habitats, you treat them. Local biomes, ecology of population, soil, you treat them. Humans and environment, you treat them. Then variation in population, you treat that as okay. The fifth part, okay, the fourth section of the 5 sections, you have that to be heredity and variation. So on heredity and variation, you have to just note that we're talking about hereditary, the transmission of genetic traits from parents to offspring. And we're talking about variation. Variation refers to the differences that exist between individuals within a population. These are differences that exist between individuals within a population. So we're talking about this, just like the name. Hereditary, you treat hereditary separately. Variation, you treat variation separately. Note the objectives under them. The last section, that's evolution. That's the 5th section. So we have theories of evolution and we have the evidences of evolution. Landmark theory, Darwin theory, organic theory. Note the objectives that are under this particular, all of these theories. Note their objectives. If you need more content, don't forget to click the red subscribe button and the notification bell. And we are talking about recommended text. Look at all of these. We have several ones like this. If you have benefited from this video and you want more videos, click the video you can see on the screen right now. Don't forget to like, share, and also comment. Bye.